Hello, welcome back. Or if you're new, welcome. I gotta warn you, I'm not functioning at 100%. My sinuses, I think, are trying to kill me at this point. So I happened to be on Facebook and I saw that The Sims had updated their profile picture. I was like, oh my god, that is so pretty. I really love that. I must share that. And then I thought, wait a minute, if they updated their profile picture, what else did they update? They released a new roadmap. It includes a build kit, a style kit, a base game update, and an expansion pack. Right off the bat, the first things I noticed: cactuses, transgender pride flag, more cactuses, a school symbol, like a hat and a cap and diploma symbol. I'm not sure what this is. Some people have said it's like some sort of weird money related symbol. Some people said it's a symbol that, quote unquote, everyone in school draws. No one I knew drew that, but maybe I'm too old for that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's possible it's either or. I don't have any clue what that is. I'm just putting that out there right now. I do see what looks like a loose leaf paper or binder thing, maybe a pencil pouch of some kind with a flower design on it, because it has the 3-ring binder holes on it. That's what it looks like to me anyways, so that definitely feels, again, something tied in with that. And if other people are right and this is some sort of symbol that a lot of kids draw when they're in school, that further implies that the rumors of the next expansion pack are going to be high school. The build kit looks, it's something to do with deserts. I'm sorry. To me, it just looks very blatantly obvious. Cactuses, flat ground, a sky with a sun. Like, that's your very stereotypical desert icon picture right there. So I'm guessing some kind of desert style decorating, build and buy kit of furniture and decor. I mean, we see a lot of vases here in and leaves and stuff in a very desert color scheme aesthetic, if you will. So that kind of solidifies that for me in my mind. I do see that the transgender pride flag is right next to the base game update logo, symbol, whatever, icon. That's what I was trying to think of. Icon. So I'm guessing those two are connected in some way. Possibly, probably, maybe. I don't really know, honestly. I'm pretty sure everything on this sim is base game. She's not really giving us too much to go by, is she? I'm gonna guess that the style kit has something to do with school style, high school fashion, that kind of stuff. Again, the rumor was that we were getting an expansion pack based around high school. So, I'm gonna guess that's what that is. I can't even begin to guess what the base game update, outside of expanding the whole pronoun system and body identification system, maybe updating more clothing or adding more clothing that is universally wearable by all sim body types. That could be what that base game update is going to be. I'm not sure. But to me, it just feels the build kit and the expansion pack just feel like they are basically givens. Now, just looking at this, I personally, having been through all the roadmaps and everything and all the releases and everything over the years, I would have said that we would be getting the build and style kit probably end of July and or beginning of August, and then the expansion pack or the base game update would come mid to late August, and then the expansion pack would come in early September. However, I went to the Sims 4 website not expecting much because it never updates for me. Like ever. It takes ages for it to update for me. But lo and behold, I found this. It says The Sims 4 Rise and Shine. Bask in the sun's glow and show off your bold, bright self. And then when you scroll down, it says, and this is kind of cool to me, like they went from one opposite lights out to now the other opposite step into the light. I just thought that was a, cool thing that they did. It says step into the light. This season is all about letting your personality shine. Start trend setting early. High school trend setting. Create an ideal sunlit space. Ooh, I wonder if that means like more things for building sunrooms and greenhouses and stuff like that. And grow into your brightest self. This says that the expansion pack is coming first, possibly right away in July. That's pretty cool. I feel like they never do it that way. They do the lesser packs first and then the bigger pack. So it's cool that in the next month or so we could be finding out that this is the high school pack that has been rumored on Twitter for a while now. And, I am a little thrown off by the change in their usual way of doing these things, but I don't dislike it. That's the point that I want to make. I like it this way. I'm just a little thrown off by the change, that's all. So what can we speculate from this alone? Personality shining and trend setting early. Well, we've had stuff in the game already that talk about trend setting and careers and whatnot revolving around that kind of stuff. This says trend set early. So not necessarily just high school, but maybe during childhood as well. But it could just be referring to the CAS kit or style kit, which might include clothing for all age groups. That's a possibility as well. Let your personality shine. That kind of sounds like they're going to update personalities in some way, shape, or form with maybe some new traits available or something like that. Probably at least one new aspiration, as they do include those frequently. But they don't really add too many traits very often. I would love to see them add more trait slots. I feel like even with the 3 trait slots, our Sims are very one-dimensional still, and I would love to see them become more complex beings with more trait slots. But I don't think that's what this is referring to. I think this is referring to just adding new trait types. And then again, the ideal sunlit spaces that could be furniture and decor and build items for sunrooms, for greenhouses. I still feel like it's gonna be very desert themed though, because of all the cactuses everywhere. And then obviously grow into your brightest self. I mean, growing up from high school and then going off to university, it kind of makes sense, right? I don't know why. I don't really care or not care about the whole high school aspect. I love adding new elements to the game. I don't like adding new elements to the game that leaves leftover elements still in place. It feels weird. Like, gosh, I can't even come up with one example right off the top of my head at the moment because I'm not functioning at 100%. But there are things, yeah, I'm not even going to try because I can't think of them right now. But I'm sure you've run into them where there is some old mechanic of the game that works one way and then an expansion takes over, and like you have this weird coexistence of that mechanic that still can work in the old way but also now works in the new way as well, and it just feels um it feels disjointed. I don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. It'll come to me and maybe I'll talk about it on stream or something one of these days. Don't forget to check out my stream channel on Twitch. Shameless self-promotion right there. But that's all I'm getting from this stuff. I mean, I feel like these things give us really huge hints, and sometimes we get them right and sometimes we don't. But I'm not getting too much other than the transgender pride flag and the desert and the school. I guess that's really all we need, though, right? That probably kind of tells us everything we need. That probably has almost everything to do. I mean, right here on this picture, the school, the desert and sun, and the transgender pride flag are all prominent right here on this picture. That's not a mistake. So maybe that tells us everything we need to know. The expansion pack is going to be high school or school related. The build kit is going to be desert related, and the update and style kit are probably going to be transgender, pronoun, pride related in maybe a variety of different ways that I can't even think of right now. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. The whole aesthetic of this is beautiful. I don't normally love green and yellow. They are two of my least favorite colors. But when combined in an aesthetic like this, even I find it beautiful. It's just a really pretty picture. And so is the icon. Like, that's a gorgeous picture right there. I want to steal it. I'm sorry, it's just so pretty. I want to steal it. But yeah, I just wanted to throw in this little extra video for you for this week. And share my thoughts and feelings and let you know, if you don't already, that there are new things coming. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.